Hey guys, it's Let's King here, and today I'm going to start with my Pokemon Emerald walkthrough part 3. As you can see, I did training over the off-screen, and now my Torchic has evolved to Combuskin, and everybody else is level 10. So today we're going to take on the first gym, Roxanne. So this is the reason why you wanted to get, if you pick Torchic, you wanted to get Combuskin because he learns double kick and it's super effective to these rock types, as I'll show you now. See there? I just two-shot it, so it's super effective. So over this past week, I got sick. I was supposed to release a video yesterday, but I vomited a few times and I didn't, so today I'm going to make up for it doing this video. So there are two more trainers, and I don't think this is a double battle. Oh, it is, and so my HM slave's gonna be working with my Combuskin here. So they'll both have Geodudes because it's a rock type gym, and Geodude is the main Pokemon in this gym. As you can see, even my HM slave is level 10, as is everybody else. So my HM slave won't be doing much in this battle, because he only knows moves like Tackle. I think he knows Headbutt as well. So I think it's all Geodudes, and the Hiker may have an Onix. See there, that's how much damage my HM slave does. And so that was a critical hit to Blaze, so he's going to be really... Okay, so he does have Headbutt. It's better than Tackle. Okay, so there's the second Geodude then, dead. Haven't even killed the youngsters one yet, because he's still on his first one. He uses Headbutt. Okay, that does just about the same amount of damage as Tackle does. Okay, so this Geodude raises his defense. And if you're wondering why you're not seeing the move animations, I've just turned them off so the game can go a bit faster because it's really slow. And to do that, you just have to go to the options and just switch it. So here's the youngster's second Geodude that my HM slave will use Headbutt on. So I'll just use another double kick. So Roxanne's last Pokemon is pretty strong. In this battle, she's only going to use potions, so you don't really have to worry about losing unless you get hit with a couple of rock tombs, which is gonna slow you down and do some good damage to you. So this is Roxanne, and I'm not gonna heal because I didn't lose that much, and I reckon I'll be fine. So we're doing our first gym fight. There will be a lot more of these later. So her first Pokemon is a level 12 Geodude, and the second Geodude is exactly the same as this. So it will survive, and I think Roxanne will use a potion on it. See, that's what you want to watch out for. Rock 2. See, there's the first potion, and now this Geodude's dead because it does each double kick does half its health. So there we go, we should get a decent amount of experience for this. We go 200, that's good. Then there'll be another Geodude, I reckon it's going to be the same level. Yep. Then I'm going to use double kick on it again. And it's going to survive, so I think Roxanne's going to use another potion on it. See, there we go, see that's how much, see there it lowers your speed. But it does miss. So there's the second potion. So she's only going to use one more on her last Pokemon, which is her strongest. And you'll see what it is after she sends it out. So if you have a Combuskin, this will be a very easy gym, because he'll be really strong and over-leveled. So as you can see now, her last Pokemon is a Nosepass at level 15. It has high defense, so it'll survive your double kicks. Oh, lucky critical hit. Just killed it. It's never happened to me before, and she can't use the potion. So there we go, guys. We got our first gym badge. And then now we can use cut outside of battle. That's the reason why you also wanted to get your poker. You wanted to get a HM slave like Zigzagoon. So you get $1,500, and then she's gonna give us the stone badge. Yeah, guys, we got our first gym badge. And then she says heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle. And then she's gonna give us Rock Tomb, TM39 Rock Tomb. And it drops the speed of your team. And then she tells you to use it wisely, but I'm never actually gonna use it because I'm not planning to get any rock types. Well, I might. Okay, so here we go. We have Team Aqua, the enemy of this, taking someone's goods. But before we do that, I'm gonna go down to the Pokemon Center. Well, not necessarily. I may catch. There's gonna be one Pokemon that I'm gonna catch to take my Zigzagoon's place, so I can actually use him. And this Pokemon's gonna have to be a really high level to survive the electric gym because they're really strong. Okay, so in this city, this is the most important house. You want to go in here and talk to this person, and he'll give you cut. HMO1 cut. So there we go. I'm gonna teach this to my Zigzagoon, and then he tells me that I need the stone badge. So now we're gonna be teaching Zigzagoon cut. Abel, I'm gonna get rid of one of his moves, like, there we go, Growl. And just to tell you, when he does become a Linoon, he can also use Surf. So if you don't have a water type, you can just use that at the Pokemon League and it'll be fine. So after we've done that, I think I've healed. Let me check. Yep. We're gonna go up here. And in this is the same guy you helped in Petalburg Woods. And then he says Team Aqua stole his Devon goods, and then we're basically going this way to get them back. In this route, there's Ninkadas and Whismers. They're the only two Pokemon in this route. I didn't want to attack it, but since it's that low, I may as well kill it. There we go. You get a decent amount, but not enough. So here's an item, and it's a repel. If you want to use it now, you can, but there's really no point because there's not that much grass on this route. There's more trainers. You'd run into more trainers than Pokemon on this route. So this guy's a bug catcher, and he'll have decent level Wurmples, but now that you have a Combusken, they shouldn't be that hard, so I'm just going to use Ember, and it'll kill it. Yeah, as you probably know, I've been sick, so you'll hear me sniffle quite a bit. So he's got a Wurmple and a Nincada, both at level 8. So if you have a Combusken, you should be able to one-shot them both. And later in the game, if you don't have a fire type, you can catch a Vulpix later. So here you go, this is the second trainer. And if you want to get some more levels, if you go the opposite way, there's a trainer there with there's a youngster there that you can fight, and he'll give you, oh, of course I get paralyzed. Tried to use Stun Spore on me, so now I'm going to quickly finish him off with Ember after he tackles me, which does 2 damage. Okay, I should level up from this. There we go, level 19. Okay, there we go. I'm going to see in my bag if I have a Paralyze heal, which I hope I do, because I don't want to have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Or could I use a Petra Berry or Orange Berry, Cherry Berry Paralysis? Okay, there we go, 1 Paralyze Heal. I don't really want to use my berries now, because in the Pokemon League or later in the game, when I don't buy Paralyze Heals anymore, I'll use those instead of use Paralyze Heals. So I'm going to run from this Nincada. I'm going to run across, and here's a double battle. And this guy talks about that there's a tunnel up ahead that if you can't go through it, he's going to go over it because he's a hiker. And this is like the battle in the gym, but this youngster doesn't have Geodudes like the hiker. So I'm going to not scratch, double kick the Geodude, and then I'm going to don't want to use tackle. I'm going to lower the defense of both of them. Oh, critical hit on Geodude. Okay, and if I'm correct, HM Slave might level up off this. There we go, he's level 11 now. And I use Tail Whip to lower the defense of Shroomish. Then he tackles my HM Slave, which doesn't really bother me. I'm going to Ember it. I'm going to just use a random move for Zigzagoon because he's not going to get another attack in. And there we go, that battle's over. And then, the youngster has the one Lotad left, which I've already lowered the defense of again. So I'm just going to use Ember because it's grass water type. So it's regularly effective, like it's the regular 1 times effective. And then that's the end of this battle. So then they're both going to talk. And we got $400 for each other. If you want to, you can dodge this trainer, but it'll take really long, so I may as well just battle him now. So he'll have 2 Pokemon, and I think 1 may be an Onix. I'm not sure, but it might be. So there we go, 1. It's super effective. Okay, now I can one-shot Geodudes with double kick. Okay, there's 100 experience, and there's another Geodude, so we won't have an Onix. Okay, there we go, double kick. There we go, it's dead. And this battle's over. And then there's an item up here, so I don't think it's a dire hit. No, X special. So if you really want to use those, you can use them. So this guy's really worried. And then he was walking around with his Pico, Wingull. And then an Odd Thug, he said an Odd Thug as the Team Aqua Grunt stole his Pico. And then we have to go beat him. First you want to go up here and there's a Pokeball in a Pokeball. So we're just gonna put it there and then we're gonna go down. And in this cave you'll only find 1 Pokemon, but they're not really rare and they're not really common, so it's only a Whismur, so you don't really want those unless you want to Explode. This guy only has 1 Poochyena at level 11. So if double kick should be easy to kill it because it's normal dark, which is 4 times effective. And there we go. We have the Devon Goods, and then the guy that was outside the caves is gonna come rushing in. And then here he goes, coming now. And then now we're gonna get the Devon Goods back to give to that guy that we helped in Petalburg Woods. Then he's going to push me out of the way and run off. And then this guy's going to come in and then he's going to push me out of the way. And then he's going to get his Pico Wingull back. And his name is Mr. Briny. And then I tell him that I'm Matthew. And do you know before you went into Petalburg Woods and I showed you that house? Yeah, that's where he lives and he'll take you to the next city. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center. And I'll end this part there. So this is the only Pokemon you'll find in that cave. Just for this case, so I can get back to the Pokemon Center quickly, I'm going to use that repel that I found in this route. There it is, use. Then I'm just going to quickly run back to the Pokemon Center to heal, and I'll see you guys next part. So here we go, this guy's going to talk to us, and then he's going to give us a Great Ball like he did last time. No, and I'm not going to end this part now, but it's gonna go a lot longer. So he takes us to the top of the Devon Corporation, and then he wants us to talk with the president of the Devon Corp. So he's gonna go over, talk to the president, and he's gonna come back, and then he'd like to have a word with us. So he takes me there, and then he tells us to come here, and then his name's Mr. Stone, and again. And he says he saved our staff twice, and then he wants us to deliver a letter in the other city, Dewford, that has a second gym, and that's fighting, so that's why I got a Tailo. So he gives us the Pokénav, and it's the Pokénavigator, or Pokénav for short, and then it has a map of the Hoenn region, and then it also has, you can ring people, and so it's going to heal our Pokemon so we don't have to go. And then I'm going to go out of this building and end the part there. I'm also going to do some off-screen training so Tailo can sweep through the gym. Okay, this guy comes to talk to us, and then he's going to add a feature, and this is where he gives us the match call feature where we can call people, and then he's going to tell us to give a call to the president, so we just go to match call here, and then you just click call. So you're never gonna really use this. And then he says that that we can see him, that he can see us, and then we ask him how does he know that. So then he says he's looking down from the window, and the first time I played this game I thought he was like a stalker or something, and so I got really freaked out. So guys, I'll see you next part. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, like and subscribe. Thank you.